Hello, Mario. Hopefully, my mic is not fucked. And you can hear me. Okay, taking the hello Luigi there. I am definitely able to be heard. Welcome. Thank you all for coming. This is my first... Yeah, meatball. Mic test. Meatball. Meatball, meatball. Thank you for coming. I have never done a debut in my 4 years of having a VTuber. 4 years of being a VTuber. But I would rather say having a VTuber since I'm hardly a VTuber 90% of the time. Meatball emo? If that's a request, we can do it. We'll get there. Is the music loud, by the way? It's okay. Okay. Kiki's listening. He's here tonight. Had to be here for the first debut ever, and first time in forever since we've seen you. I'm sorry about the ads. Music and volume. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Well, welcome in. I've been working on this model for a long time. I think I started it like last April or something. It was finished around September. Yeah, 2 years. 2 years since I've been streaming, and I'll kind of explain why. Oh shit. The thing you just heard is a receipt printer, and you can't see it because I haven't shown my model yet. Thank you for the sub. I guess we should start with the model then, huh? I'm so sorry you got an ad. I think I have it set on a timer to run them. Let's see them. Are you talking about the toes? Steppy. Steppy, steppy, steppy. Boing. I can jump. Bounce. Yeah. Grippers. The grippers are put away right now. No feet. Knees. Thank you. The details are so sick. Thank you, thank you. Wait, you're subscribing while the models. I gotta just show you guys. You're missing out on the. I have a printer. I have a receipt printer. Let's just move up. Yeah. Bugbot is currently crashed. Yay! Receipt printer! And that's you! Look at that! That's you! Thank you for fixing him. You guys can fix Bugbot when he crashes. It's a channel reward. Channel points or something. Welcome to my new model! Yeah, the hair is super wavy. It's a super wavy. Spent a lot of time rigging everything. Yeah. This is it. Alright, stream's over. Welcome in. Look at you! Oh, 0 months. Wow. Oh, see, I told you guys you'd break the code within like 5 minutes. Thank you. Thank you for all the subs. You guys have already broken Bugbot, unfortunately. Oh my god, you guys! It worked that time. 6 months. Thank you, Darty, for the 6 months. Thank you all. I have a lot of very fun stuff on this model to show you. I don't know if I should, Okay, that's it. Stream's over. I don't know if I should do toggles first. I have 8 bajillion toggles. Do you guys want to do the presentation first, or you want to do the toggles? What do you think? Toggles is probably more fun. The presentation is the part where I just yap. Presentation? There's a presentation, yeah. I made one. I'm a real VTuber now. Presentation, then toggles. Okay, got it. Let me turn on... actually, wait. I'll hold off on turning the other stuff back on. If I turn the other stuff back on, all you neurodivergent people will start pressing buttons and it'll be very distracting. We will turn the buttons on after the presentation, okay? Let me resize myself accordingly. Stream and PowerPoint. Yes, I did actually work really hard on it. So let's go. Let's start. So here's a little chibi to start. That's me. I'm Phlox, aka Phlox. So my name is 𝗬𝗂𝗪 𝘂𝗫, which is my government name, but everybody knows me as Phlox. And I totally did not change my government name to be penis or anything on purpose because I thought it was a funny bit. Definitely didn't do that. That's my full name though. It's based off of 𝗬𝗪, which is a type of rim shot. Also, that's Bugbot's screensaver. And I'll have it to where you guys can pick the images for it at some point. Also, what am I doing? I have hand tracking. You guys want to see my hand tracking? How do I turn it on? Hand tracking. Yeah. Okay, so now I can point at stuff too. I do have hand tracking on this model. And a fun thing before we continue, look. That's the real time on my wristwatch. It keeps real time. Isn't that cool? Yes, I have teefies. I will show you more model details in a bit. But yeah, model keeps real time. So, some details really quick. Real time with what? Real time with what? So, my birthday is today. Because I was born on today as a VTuber. This is my VTuberversary. So it's my birthday, as I've decided. I mean, just kidding. I was born today. It's my birthday. I'm 5'7", and I'm 27, except actually I'm 28 because I made this before I turned 28 today. So, yeah. Ooh, let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb. So nobody bothers me. Is it for real your birthday? No, my birthday is close. I am the same sign as this actual, as February 10th. I'm an Aquarius in real life, but not my actual birthday, no. But yeah, close by because Aquarius, yeah. So, and pronouns, anything. I don't care. I don't care. Whatever. No gender. Gotta do laundry, so happy to see the finished model. Have fun doing laundry. Sounds very fun. Thank you so much, though. Thank you for stopping by and looking at the new model. I appreciate you being here, and thank you for the sub. I'm an alternate between she, her, they, them. They, them, it, he, z, the creature. And I have emoji now. All the cool, popular VTubers have their own emoji. And I want to have emoji. So I picked... What is this? What is this? I don't... Okay, how does Hype Train work? What is this? I got a hype chest? Huh. I have no idea how this works. I feel like a boomer. I'm confused too. Cannot compute abstract concept of gender. Exactly. I'm gonna use the creature now. The creature. Yeah, I was hanging out with the creature the other day, and the creature said that the creature wanted to go out to dinner. So I do have tags now too. I should have tweeted that I'm actually live. Someone want to tweet for me? Hashtag Phlox told me to. I'm not gonna do it. Whatever. This is super casual. I just wanted to share with you guys my new model. You know, I don't really give a shit about like the formalities of it all and everything, right? Tweet or Blue Sky, same thing. Thank you, Alan, for the 4 months. 14 months. Wait, why is the digit? Something is happening with the digit. The first digit. It's fucked up. Thank you for the 14 months. What the fuck? That's so long. Thank you. I appreciate it. You don't actually have to tweet for me. But yeah, that's the basic about me. I actually made live tags now and art tags. So I can start posting art with a proper hashtag and stuff like that. My emojis, low battery, and TV. Yeah. Okay, moving on to my likes and dislikes, because this is what every VTuber does, and I'm a real VTuber. So, art. Best poly art is so cute. Thank you. I was having a hard time thinking of an art tag, because Phlox art is like pretty generic, right? So in terms of music, I like to listen to dark synth, dark ambient. I listen to a lot of ambient. I don't listen to a lot of lyrical music. That's a screensaver! If you guys have any screensaver requests, you can DM them to me. It has to be 512 by 512 pixel. And it'll show up in the slideshow. Yep. So I listen to a lot of progressive house music, not lyrical music, dark ambient, anything. Yeah. So these are some of my favorites. Lorne and Vulper are like my top 2. And then I love Battle Tapes. Battle Tapes actually is more like lyrics, music, but... Bugbot, why are you telling me the time right now? Thank you. Okay, I also like... Here's my true likes, besides music. Things that I enjoy. Cold weather. I live in Florida. I get winter for 2 days. So I appreciate that when it comes around. And I also like cooking. And I also like cosplay. But I don't really post about those things too often. I think I've posted food like once in my own server. I'm always absent in my own server. I'm pathetic. What does it say? Soap? Space. I knew that. I like space and I like math. Believe it or not, contrary to everyone else's opinion, I love math. I studied a lot of math in college. Flux cooking. Soap and math. Soup and math. Yeah, soup and math. I want to do a cooking stream at some point. But yeah, I love cooking. I like coding too. I'm shitty at it, but I like coding. It's like solving a puzzle. I studied soup math. I'm at soup. I also like gardening and house plants. Yeah. I actually just planted with 𝗂𝗄𝗃𝗃𝗃𝗃. 𝗃𝗃 moved in with me, and 𝗃𝗃 and I planted a huge garden with tons of stuff. So we're gonna have lots of veggie. Lots of fruit and veggie. The dragon fruit are going crazy. We planted so much fucking bullshit. Dirt lords, actually, though. You know how many times I've washed my feet this past 2 weeks because I take a step outside and somehow I'm covered in mud within 2 seconds? Too many. Yeah, we do be shoveling. We shoveled like an entire ton of dirt. Speaking of food, though, some of my favorite foods. Let me move myself over a little bit so you can see better. So I love Takis. Takis is my snack of choice. Takis are my snack of choice. Takis are super good. And in terms of meals, ceviche is one of my favorites. I love ceviche. Again, Florida. Florida, I grew up like eating fish on a boat, you know? Boat vibes. Hashtag salt life. I love fishing. And curry. Any kind of curry. I think I also have, yeah, like Indian curry, Japanese curry, any kind of curry. All of them are good. Thai curry, they're all good. And I like sushi a lot. And I love Vietnamese food. I worked in a Vietnamese place for a very long time during college, and I developed a strong need to eat Vietnamese food constantly, except now I can never find half the things here because they're like super authentic and you can't always get them. I probably can't even pronounce them right, but and for sweets, I like Dole Whip. I wish I had images of these things to show you guys. And I also like tamarind candy. It's like spicy candy, spicy salty candy. I'm a huge savory person, so. And then marshmallow. Marshmallow is my favorite in dessert. And then my drinks. Yeah, both tamarind though. They're so good. I love them. Yeah, drinks. I like beer and dirty martinis. I like gin. And I like coffee. I drink coffee every day. the fucking screensaver. This is my own design and it gets me every time. Yeah, drinks dirty martini is my drink of choice. Yeah. Or beer. I like a good IPA. I like mead too, but regular wine, no. Don't like wine. Not a wine person. Okay, also, here's some of my favorite games. I guess I should be over here. Let me go over here. Doop, doop, doop. These are my favorite games. Cool. Or like current favorite games. I love Yoshi's Island. I want to replay Yoshi's Island at some point. It was a super integral part of my childhood. I 100%ed Yoshi's Island. Yeah, Okami mentioned favorite. I have that 100%ed. I love 100%ing things. Slime Wancho, which reminds me, Slime Wancho 2 has an update. Or like several updates that I need to play through. So maybe we can do that on stream sometime. Yeah, and Deep Rock. Now I can actually stream. Guys, what I haven't mentioned yet is that I just built a new PC. I'm not rich or anything. I'm financing this. It's like low-key kind of sketchy, but I did it pre-tariffs out of fear because I was running a 2070 Super up until this point, and Bessie can't keep up anymore. So what that means, though, is now I can stream like literally any game I want. I kind of like part of the reason why I stopped streaming low-key is because I literally couldn't. So all of this stuff, maybe expect to see at some point. Yeah, we do need to do the event. 100% Super Mario Sunshine. Oh, yeah, I don't know about that. Actually, I've never played that game. Is that crazy to admit? Dislikes? Here's my dislikes. I fucking hate bok choy. And I fucking hate stevia. And those are like really the only two things that I refuse to eat. Everything else I will eat. And I hate summer too. I love your hates. Fuck bok choy. Every time I watch gardening YouTube, they're like, oh, you can plant bok choy right now. Fuck you. Fuck off. Bok choy. Bok fucking choy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, what's the point of 100%ing something if I don't have it on Steam for everyone to see? You know? I need everyone to know I have a huge dick. Because it feels good. Mm-mm. Painful. Too painful. Okay. Now this is gonna be the yappening. Are you guys ready for the yappening? This is the part where I'm gonna just fucking talk so much. It's gonna be boring. It's gonna be boring. Stevia beverage on a hot summer day with grilled bok choy on the grill. With grilled bok choy on the grill. Oh, I thought... or in my soupy. I didn't see the or part. I thought you were just saying grilled bok choy on the grill in my soupy. You don't even get an in-game reward to like play as Luigi. Yeah, I would never do that. I don't 100% things that are painful. I need to get trinkets and items and proof that I'm awesome and cool. Haven't seen you in forever, and I haven't heard your voice in even longer. Please, Yap. I'm so happy right now to see you. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so happy to see you too. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for showing up. It's hard to take myself seriously because I've never actually debuted before, you know? But we're doing it. I'm trying, anyhow. Okay, now we're gonna talk about planning. We're gonna talk about the model, like planning stuff, okay? So here's my lore. read at your discretion and I will summarize because it's just going to be a lot of text on the screen. Basically, up until this point, I have been part of an Earth reconnaissance team working on extraterrestrial plants, and suddenly the Earth was instantaneously replaced with this Earth replica, which I had to crash land on, and it is a living, breathing planet full of flesh and blood plants, which Bugbot is made from the bones of. And he helps me filter my blood and breathe in the air. And he's effectively, or I'm effectively a parasite to Bugbot. I'm leeching off of his life. He's bones. Bugbot is bones. Bugbot is boner. Yeah, so I'm on a blood planet. Yeah. Just wanted to mix it up, you know? My old lore was plant-related because I love plants, and, well, you'll see. I'll talk about it when I'm talking about the planning, but I kind of didn't like the plant stuff. I don't know. I wanted it to be, like, cooler. Boner soil. For context, there's an item called bony soil in Vintage Story, and I just call it boner soil. We all call it boner soil. The boys call it boner soil. Oh, why is this so small? Why are you tiny? This is so much text. I intended to have this covered up. So these were my goals when I started to plan out my concept. Basically, the main goal was that I wanted my model to appear as though it was mechanical and retro, or, you know, just not futuristic. I wanted it to be something that seemed futuristic, but not physically appearing that way. I hope that comes across in Bugbot, especially because he looks like an old iMac. But yeah, engorged plants and boner plants. Why engorged? It was tiny because your dick is huge. True. Everything pales in comparison. Because of the blood. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Engorged. Yeah. Right. They're full of blood. Saying something as questionable as engorged with the word boner next to it. This is so cool, dude. I feel like I'm hearing about your OCs. Yeah, basically it's my OC, you know? Basically. So, and in terms of concept, I also really wanted to kind of keep some of the stuff that's always been on my old models. I'm not the one that said engorged. Aries said engorged. Shame. So I kept the white hair. I didn't need to. You think I'm gonna see engorged boner and not read it? Okay. So moving on. Things from my old model that I've always had: military jacket, messy white hair, my human ears that are not elf ears, are human ears. And I didn't want it to be too techy. My old models, like, I've never talked about this before because I've never debuted before, but the concept behind my old models was literally just a guy. That's what I went for. Just a dude. I didn't want to be the goddess Mariposa, you know? I just wanted to be a guy. Just a dude. So I kind of wanted to give that vibe. And I look a little bit more main character-y now, but I still hopefully don't appear too busy in this model. Oh. So now we talk about my old design. So this is what I used to look like. This was my V3. I streamed briefly with this. I had intended for this model to be debuted, but that didn't happen because life stuff. So I just started using it just because I was like, if I don't, you know, I'm not gonna not stream because I can't debut. So I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, raise the roof, the model with the big boobies. This was the old planning art for that model here. Wait, what the fuck was I doing with this hat? What the fuck was I thinking? What the fuck is that? Oh, 3-minute ad break coming up. I'll shut the fuck up for 3 minutes. What do we do for 3 minutes? Oh, I know what we can do for 3 minutes! Everybody do exclamation mark tissue samples or exclamation mark TS. Like this. You will get tissue samples that you can play slots with. I think you get about 100 or 200 maybe. And it's waiting for it's waiting for the screensaver. I think it'll go after the screensaver. Bad timing. Come on, Bugbot. Finish your fucking images. Why are you still saying are you playing more 3-minute ad breaks? My sample. Somebody try you do slots number, and then it should work, I hope. Slots 1. Bruh! Wait, maybe I have it turned off. Hang on. Yeah. Okay. Rewinding back in time. Hey, guys, I know what we can do for 3 minutes. Everybody do exclamation mark TS to get tissue samples. And then let's go gambling! Gambling. You get 1 back because guess what? The math is fucked up. I fucked up the math. So the actual gambling aspect of it is fucked up. But it works. Yeah. Is it on a timer? You do fucking win. You got 1. You bet 1 and you got 1. Big money baller. I did give up a certain gambling game. I just couldn't deal with that game anymore. He who must not be named. Yeah, the game was rigged from the start. Low key, like the values for the multiplier for winning are just so fucked. It's scuffed. But you're welcome to play slots whenever you want. It should be working, and you can get more tissue samples like once every, I don't know, 10 minutes or something. You start with 200. You can bet however much you want. Dude, what are these ad? You're not betting 10 and getting 10. I think you might have to get, did you get jackpot? Here, you know what? I'll be nice. I'll be nice before we continue with the slideshow. Let me change the code to just, if you bet money, not money, tissue samples. You bet tissue samples, you will always get, let's just do a multiplier of 5. You guys better not fucking cheese this. Everyone's gonna fucking cheese it. What the? You can't fucking bet amount that you don't have. Dart has no fucking money. Okay. The multiplier is now 5. After Dart already played slots. 3-minute ad break coming up. The fuck are you talking about? The legends were true. I'm back. Welcome. We're taking a break from the yapping to play slots on Bugbot. Wait, did it say Peaky Program? Didn't Airy play? Oh, Peaky played first. I see. Sots 25. Yeah. The chance is decently high to win. Alan, I don't know if you did it already, but do !TS or !tissue samples to get more tissue samples. Well, this is the new stim toy, I guess. I wonder if Bugbot is done with his ad break. 3-minute ad break every 30 seconds, apparently. I'm assuming we're done with ads now. But now you guys can all play slots, I guess. Why are you guys betting so low? Step it up. Slots 1. Yeah, back to presentation. You guys can keep playing your special little game though. It's a Subway Surfers for you guys, so you can watch your fun little game. Sorry if it's fucking up a lot. That's y'all's problem. Okay, so these are my old designs. This was my last model, my V3 model. Hi, Lotar! Also, hi, Dragon. I don't know if I explicitly said hi, Dragon, yet. Hi, everybody. Yeah, you're the beta testers. Yeah, this is my old model. And this down here, I can't move my hand to that low. This model behind my hand is my V2 model. And then down here, that's my V1 model. It was like a little half body model. And this is a never before seen V3 or V2 like outfit planning thing. I was like doing some crazy like medic coat. But then I was like, that's too much. It's too main character-y. I just want to be a dude. Oh, you won! Yippee! Okay, so yeah, those are my old designs. So I wanted to keep most of this stuff, you know? White hair, tech-weary, but not like super techy, you know? So then I was like trying to pick out my colors, right? The colors that I used to have black and orange and gray, and then my hair was this kind of beigey color, beigey like white. So I wanted to keep that, but then I was like, ooh, maybe I add another color, you know? Because I like plants, so I was like, let's add some green. So then here are some of the preliminary sketches for my outfits that I did. Starting with over here, this one I did, and then I was like, this is like, these are too post-apocalyptic, right? Not a crazy fan of these. Okay, so then I was like, fuck it, let's just do full futurism and mind the fucking psychotic hair up here. I was just, I was just messing with stuff. So I like this, but it's still not my vibe, right? So then I was like, okay, well, let's push this. Maybe we go a little bit more like armory, okay? So then I added like the gauntlets and the knee pads or whatever. And I like that. Obviously, you can tell the one idea that I really like is this stupid little crop top thing. Yeah, kept the crop top. So, so I was like, I like this, but this looks like a Street Fighter character or something. And this is too alien-y. It's giving Mikitaka, So I was like, let's try incorporating the plants maybe. So I was originally thinking to do some like eco-brutalist type of like, I am a plant, I have like plant juice in my veins kind of thing. So this is where I started with that, with like the plants growing out of my head and arms and stuff, and I have like these green veins everywhere. And I was like, this is, again, too main character-y. I don't like that. So I'm a pro VTuber designer. Thank you. I wish. It'd be fun. Yeah, crop tops are the best. Plant juice goblin sounds so sad. Yeah, I did like, I fuck with the idea, but I just don't think it's me, Yeah, plant juice. What's weird about plant juice? what's wrong with that? So I was like, okay, the plants growing out are too much, you know, but I like, maybe we keep the plant juice, okay? So plant juice. I like the crop top. I like the bodysuit kind of V-shape thing, right? And then I was like, this is too futuristic. I'm like, So then I just started drawing shit on Pinterest. And I fucking hated this shit too. So I was like, I need to start over. Okay? I need to start over. The creator movie vibes, haven't seen it. Wear a crop top with the tummy. Everybody loves tummy. Tummy is good. Nothing wrong with tummy. So here is, since I hated all those designs that I drew, I had to go back to my roots. So I had some goals in mind. So the first thing that I wanted to think about is, I'm being so serious, just have the tummy out. I'm being for real. So I knew I wanted to do like an organic robot kind of thing. Ah! Well, that's, oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Alan, for the gifted subs. 5 gifted subs, thank you. That's so sweet. I guess he doesn't do, he's not printing individual things for those, but thank you so much. Now everybody has emotes. I appreciate it. I have to fix that. Printer for everyone. Rapid print. I should do that. Like, actually, I really do not want to rig that printer again. I'll be real. But thank you. So, I did want to do organic robot. I wanted to keep plants. I like the concept of plants, but I don't like the green, obviously. Did not fuck with the green. And I really wanted there to be some cool cables, like some Ghost in the Shell type of shit, you know? Screens, like a think tank, you know? And I really love retro shit. I fucking love the look of retro shit. I love the look of oscilloscopes and pagers and cassette tapes and stuff. Yeah, Fallout Think Tank. So what really got me thinking was, I was thinking about Death Stranding with the little grabby arm. I wanted to do a grabby arm, you know? My turn. My turn to have the grabby arm. So I just thought, you know, cables plus TV screen plus grabby arm. And here we are. I ended up with, ta-da! This was the final design that I came up with. OG alien movie vibes. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. That makes me happy. That's kind of what I'm trying to go for. Yeah, so this is the design that I came up with. And I kind of did away with the puffy jacket, as you can tell. I figured it was yeah, Canty too. Yes, Fooly Cooly is definitely in there for sure. Yeah. I got rid of the big jacket and the skirt thing because I was like, these are just actually impractical. It wouldn't make sense to be navigating a blood planet while I'm wearing like a big old hoodie, you know? It just get caught on something. So I minimized the design to suction tight clothing, kind of, aside from the apron. And then I had to pick my colors. So these were the colorways that I was debating between. These are the final colors. What do you guys think? Did I pick the right one? I decided to do beige partially because I was like, you know, that the outfit is a little, it's a little main character-y, right? Because I got a big robot, I got a bunch of belts and shit. So I was like, maybe I can dampen the main character syndrome by like making myself beige. Yeah, TMNT on the top right. Very true. I love green and I love orange, but yeah. Perfection. Thank you. And then here is my final color choice. I decided to add red for blood. Obviously, I decided the way that I would incorporate plants would be via blood plants so that I could add red as an additional color. So, and there's Bugbot's final design, his little mecha. Obviously, it had to be simplified a little bit for rigging purposes. 3:45. Let's go. Yeah, if I say among, it'll make the among us. Why is it not doing it? Among Us. You heard it? Among Us. Is it like really quiet? Among. It's voice activated, so anytime I say among, it does it. I'll fix it. I'll make it louder. Let me make it louder. Dragon, I don't know if you saw, it's !TS to get a little bit of tissue samples for free. Here, let's make Among Us a little bit louder. 25%. Among. Gambling! Let's go gambling! Gambling, 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 gambling! Okay, now we get to look at art. Guys, I commissioned art. I've never commissioned art before. But look at this. This is by 𝗏𝗏𝙣𝗚. Master Meat Gobbler. Actually, that's their name, Master Meat Gobbler. I commissioned the Meat Gobbler. And, isn't this cute? I love this art. I'm, like, obsessed with it. They did such a good job. They did the little chibi at the beginning, and this is kind of, like, my character sheet, I guess, because I don't have a turnaround. The side hobby, Meat Gobbler. Yeah, I'm not a professional, but I mess around with meat gobbling. Side hobby of mine. Yeah, but so I actually got art for once. Here's another artwork. This is my profile picture everywhere. 2,000. Oh, what the fuck? You're cheating. This shit is rigged. It's rigged. He is the game. Love the model, but I gotta go start packing for big trip. Okay, enjoy packing. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate it so much. I hope your trip goes well. Damn, you guys have been— I set the multiplier so high, so now is the chance to farm them. Because the idea is to not farm them. You know, there's actually a limit to the maximum digits for why can't I think of it? A float? Is it a float? Or a double maybe? Some fucking coding shit. So I'm gonna have to cut you off at some point before you break my PC. 34,000. Yeah, this shit's fucked up. Busted. You are rich. With tissue samples, by the way, mind you. Here's some more art. This is by 𝗏𝗏𝙗𝗏𝙗. It's a little popsicle. They were very kind. I asked them for an orange or a red background, and they sent me both. Very sweet of them. And here's another artwork. I wanted to get something cute because I wouldn't consider my model to be like cute. It's like just, you know, I'm not woo. So I wanted to get some woo art. Isn't it cute? That's by Nikki of the Clouds. They did a very good job. Super cute. And then this is the other part of the 𝗏𝗏𝙗𝗏𝙗 commission that I got. They actually sent me an animated version, but I don't have it on this PC right now, unfortunately. Isn't it cute? It's me in a little meat forest. Another gobbler. I ordered 2 gobblers. Can I get the double gobbler special? Yeah, so I actually ordered some art for once. Isn't that fun? Yippee! Okay, and now we do the rest of my presentation. Damn! No, you lost! It's okay, you should have, if you do tissue samples, you should have like 200, I think. I think you can do tissue samples every 10 minutes. How many times have I said that now? I think it's like 10 minutes, so you guys can get more if you need them, if you run out from losing. Loser. So, what to expect from me as a streamer? Because I stream regularly. Art and VTuber streams. Now that I actually am debuting my model, I will be able to stream. And I can just stream me working on the projects that I'm already working on, you know? So there will be lots of art streams and rigging streams, maybe video editing. My PC can actually handle doing multiple tasks at once now, so maybe we'll do some video editing or something. Chill streams, yeah. Also, etc. productivity streams. I have a lot of stuff that I want to learn how to do. I want to learn some Blender, I want to learn some more coding stuff, so I will probably do a lot of those styles of streams. I'm always working on something, you know, but I'm never streaming. Because, I don't know, I get scared. I'm like, I can't stream this. This sucks. This is boring or shitty, you know? I also, everyone already knows this, but I obviously play video games. I'm a gamer, per se. So, I have a lot of games that I want to play. Right now, I'm playing Hyper Light Drifter, and I want to beat it on No Game Plus. Or No Game Plus. New Game Plus. I want to beat it on New Game Plus. So I will probably stream that because fuck it, why not? Yeah. Probably Valorant, unfortunately. I also play Valorant. I actually haven't installed it on this computer yet, and I'm low-key like, damn, I have to install a virus on my PC. On my brand new PC, I have to install a virus. Gamer! Monster Hunter stream when? Whenever you want to stream Monster Hunter with me, Lotar. Don't do it. I'm gonna do it. Ari asked me tonight if I wanted to play Valorant, and I was like, I gotta install that stinky game. Fortnite. I've never played Fortnite. I'll make 10 million channel point redeem. I will play Fortnite. I will probably also start doing achievement hunting on stream. It's what I used to do for Genshin. Hey, yeah, Vintage Story? Look at the next one. Vintage Story. I don't know how many of you have heard of Vintage Story, but it's basically Minecraft, except it's improved in a lot of ways. And we have a huge, like, 250-hour world that I would love to stream and take you guys on a tour of our little village that we've been working on. It's super cute. Also, shit posting. Love me a good shit post. I have a list of Twitter bookmarks of shit posts that I want to redraw. So maybe one day I'll do like a YouTube video where I'm like, I drew every shit post ever. Maybe one day. Also, learning new software. I will probably be streaming as well, because I always want to learn some new stuff. I love achievement hunting, honestly. It's fun. It's like the perfect blend. I get to yap, and I get to play game. It's perfect. Okay, here's the part where trigger warning, life stuff. Nothing too intense, just like if you're in an emotional phase of your life, maybe you don't want to hear about my emotional phase of my life, because I was gone from the face of the earth for a year and a half. So I give you 10 seconds to fuck off. 10. Why did it think I said Among Us? Okay. So, here's what happened. Why I was gone. First of all, took a long vacation, okay? When I got back from the long vacation, I had to go to my brother's wedding, which is, I know it doesn't sound like a lot because it's like a one-day event, but then also like it's a weekend event, and then also you have to go dress shopping and XYZ, you know? And so it's like a whole stressful thing. Did you just lose? Oh no. Gambling! Okay, Then me saying gambling and then go, my dog died. But yeah, yeah, that happened. So, and my dog was very old. She was 17 years old, and yeah, she had doggy dementia. She was not doing well, so we had to euthanize her. So that was, you know, a whole thing. If you've ever had a dog, old dog in your family, you know it's like it's a lot of work. You know, you got to take care of them constantly, and yeah, it's a lot. Not the slot noise. It's honestly, that's the exact vibes I wanted in here, you know? I'm not doing this to have a pity party. It's more like I think a lot of people were like concerned that I was doing really terrible, and I think a lot of people also maybe thought that I was just being super lazy and negligent. And it's neither of those things. It's really just I was so fucking busy. Like all the time. I literally had no time for anything. Okay, so as you all know, I had my V3 model, which I made. That took up a lot of time, and I tried to debut it, but I really couldn't. I didn't have the time to. So, but that took up a lot of time. You know, it takes hours and hours to draw all of the art and rig it and do all of the OBS shit and coding and whatever the fuck. Nobody thought you were lazy. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, I don't have head pats right now. I don't have very many like audience engagement toggles for my model set up quite yet. You were worried about me but didn't want to push. Yeah, like I'm doing okay. I was just like so much fucking shit, life stuff, you know? So I wanted to stop renting because it's obviously like me giving a landlord money every month that I'm never going to get back that goes towards nothing is just like the shittiest feeling. I'm sure we can all agree with that. So I really wanted to start house hunting. I am fortunate enough to be in a position where between my mom and I, we have our salaries combined. We can, you know, we were thinking we could potentially buy among us. And so we started looking. And again, for anyone who's done this, you know how fucking terrible it is. Slay them boots? Slay the boots house. Fucking fuck the slay house boots. Slay the house down, boots mama. Looking for a house is really tiring. Don't recommend. I mean, like I'm very happy with, you know, I ended up getting a house, but so much work. You drive 40 minutes to go look at a house, and you walk through the house, and you have to talk to the real estate agent, and then you have to do all this paperwork. Oh yeah, I'm interested in it, and then you come back and you put an offer in, and then they go, oh, some rich fuckhead actually just bought it for cash, and fuck you. And then you have to start it all over, and you have to drive fucking somewhere every fucking weekend. Bad. Not a good time. Not a good time to be poor. Then we got a new dog because we're dog people, and there wasn't a puppy in the house anymore. We needed a doggy, so we got a new doggy, and I love her. She is turning 2 in May, so also very time consuming. Get a new puppy, and they're shitting all over the house and shit, you know? It's tiring looking online. Oh my god, nightmarish. I mean, if you can do it, I believe in you. Like if you monetarily are there, I believe in you. But it is exhausting, and if you start looking for a house, just be kind to yourself, because the first thing you look at is gonna get bought by a rich guy. That's just like how it is. So then I had to go on a work conference trip, week-long work conference, and they do buy us Disney tickets, so that's nice. However, I do have to be out of town for like a week for those. So had a work conference trip immediately after that. And then I bought my house, and when I got my house, I had to do a fuck ton of repairs on it. There was all of this bullshit mounted inside because a person who previously owned it had like pottery stuff everywhere. I had to like dismount all of this metal bullshit from like every wall in the house and like spackle it all and sand it all, and then I repainted everything, and it was just nightmarish. And then we actually had to move too, so we moved into said house. That's also so much work. So tiring. Then I had a cancer scare, which was not fun. I do not have cancer. I have a lump in my throat, and basically I had to get a bunch of testing done, and they were like, yeah, well, it's not cancer, but it's not cancer. So we have to check up and see if it's cancer every 6 months. So, Among Us. It really just thinks I'm saying Among Us all the time. Yeah, the C word. Yeah, but I'm good. So I actually have a follow-up next week. I have to go every 6 months just to make sure it's not cancer. The type of cancer that it could potentially be, my aunt had. So it, like, you know, I don't want to think about that. But luckily, it would be. Thank you for the ad break during my cancer talking. No, I'll be fine. Like, I'm not. It's not the if I end up like if it ends up being cancer, it's thyroid cancer, and it would be apparently it's very treatable. So I would just have to be on pills for the rest of my life, but it's not the worst thing to have happen. But I don't have it, so like it's fine, you know. Yeah. So, but that was like really stressful, you know. And no one wants to go to the doctor and have them be like, "Yeah, you got a huge fucking lump." Yep. Not a good time. Then, big hug. Thank you. So then I had to have more construction done on the house. I'm fucking shutting up Among Us right now. Why do you think I'm always saying Among Us? We're pausing that. I love you, Phlox. Thank you for fixing Bugbot. Yeah, so then I had to have big construction, and that was a whole fucking thing. They had to rip my entire wall out. It had water damage. We tried to get it taken care of in our house deal, but they basically did not want to pay for it, so we ended up having to do it ourselves. So that was like a whole big fucking thing. And then mom got cancer. She's okay. She's okay. She's fine. No cancer. But that was like mom had to have surgery, and that's not fun. Whole thing. She's okay. Yeah. That I don't even know what to say about that. Fucking just unlucky to have that happen. She's okay now, so that's good. Coincidentally, my cousin also got cancer. But she's also okay now. So like just the triple fucking like me having get tested for cancer, and then my mom having cancer, and then my cousin having cancer. It was just like, oh my god, can you like actually fuck off? Like, but everyone's okay, thankfully. All three of us are okay. And my cousin had treatment done, and she's cancer free. My mom had no it's not metastatic, so it didn't metastasize, so she's good. They just did surgery, and we're good now. And then my dad had to have surgery. so he had to have 2 surgeries. So I had to take my dad to surgery too, and do that whole thing. And then and then the hurricane came. I had 2 direct hurricanes, and one of them fucked my roof and windows up. I was getting fucked, like, actually. So yeah, I have to have construction done. That's still an active problem. We've been dealing with all of the insurance bullshit of getting a new fucking roof. Yeah. And then I moved my partner here. So more moving. So that was like a big thing. And then I had to immediately go on another work conference. So this is like, I literally had so much fucking shit. I physically could not do anything. I would have to be going to appointments and driving fucking places and going to events and whatever the fuck, man. I was so busy, and when I had free time, I was sleeping or I was working on projects that I just like would do to keep myself sane, you know? So that's why I was gone. Yeah. Life could have taken you out to dinner before it fucked you. That's what I'm saying, dude. So, but I made it. We're okay. Everything's fine now. It was just so much back to back. I just like needed a break. And none of it is like devastating you know, like I'm healthy and safe, and everyone in my life is healthy and safe. So, but goddamn, that was a long, like, 1.5 year. So that's why I was gone. Yeah, and now we can talk about less awful things. I am tired. Okay, now I can talk about goals. Goals. I've seen other VTubers talk about goals, so I want to talk about my goals as a VTuber, as a person who makes YouTube videos sometimes. Yeah, in the past. All in the past. So, goals. This is my list of actually achievable goals, like things that I could potentially actually do. So, what time is it, by the way? Oh my goodness, it's already 9:30. Thank you, Bugbot. So, actually achievable goals. Let's start. YouTube video once a month. I have been slacking on YouTube. I really want to start posting on YouTube again. I like making tutorial videos and stuff. I have some scripts written out to record stuff. Obviously I have a new PC, so I have to kind of set everything up for that, but 1 video a month. I know that's not a lot, but it is a lot for me, with the still being, you know, still recovering from all the fuck shit in my life. So, once a month. And that's not shorts. Maybe I'll edit some shorts, you know, here and there, but like in terms of a full-fledged YouTube video, once a month, and that's it. At minimum. Maybe more if I feel it. I also want to be able to make $100 a month on Redbubble. If you don't know, I have a Redbubble and I draw stickers. And if you want to support me and want some stickers, you can order from Redbubble. I have a lot of Genshin stickers on there, but I do some other stuff too. But I would like to make more income on Redbubble. It would be optimal because I already like drawing things and all I have to do is post it on there and then it's like free money basically. So, link, I think it's !stickers. Yeah. So that's where all my stickers are. I want to draw more. So I want to draw 2 stickers a month and eventually, maybe by the end of the year, be able to make $100 a month in Redbubble stickers and things. Yeah. Redbubble plug. These stickers are high quality and so pretty. I love my Phlox stickers. Yeah, actually, first of all, thank you. They added holographic stickers. You can order holo stickers now on Redbubble. Really cool. And apparently they look good. I haven't ordered them yet. I want to order some just to see what they look like. But yeah, that's an easy way to support me if you have interest in doing that. I also want to do a cosplay making or cooking stream. Cosplay making would probably be harder to do because I have to... Actually, those are both hard things to stream. But I do both of those things all the time, so I would like to stream them. I would just have to figure out how to set it up. But maybe, as a goal, I will try and do one of those this year. Get masks. As in get masks. The milk carton sticker. The Ganyu one. Yeah, I wanna draw some more little food item stickers. I like drawing like little things. It's funny because you're looking at my stream and it's like, oh yeah, my background is like blood vessels. And also like I'm a parasite. And this is my bone meat robot. And then you go on my stickers page and it's like a flower. It's complete opposite vibe. To cover Flex face. Yeah, true. Yeah, the outside inside personality meme. Or it's the next door houses. It's the complete gothic black painted house next to the rainbow. Or not rainbow, but it's like light pink and purple house. That's me. So yeah, cooking, streaming. And I need to stay hidden so nobody knows who I am. It's what the other famous VTubers like you do. Yeah, I want to do that so bad. I love cooking. I also want to learn how to make music, even if it's shitty. I want to make an 𝗂𝘚. Maybe I'll stream myself doing that. It'll be so fucking embarrassing, but like, wouldn't that be cool if I made a little Phlox Vocaloid? Wouldn't that be fun? And then I can have like a voice bank. Anyway, I want to learn how to make music. I love music. And yeah. I've never attempted making it because I'm afraid that I'll make something that I hate. And then I'll be like, no, I just wasn't meant for making music. But it's time. Maybe someday. I also want to make more assets for my coffee shop. Coffee recently, or Ko-Fi, however the fuck you say it, apparently added a search function kind of recently. So you can actually search for shop items, which makes it awesome for discoverability. I'm gonna heat up French toast stick. You know, every time I think of French toast sticks, I think of the time that I bought an entire case of like 36 French toast sticks and then a hurricane hit and my power went out and I lost the French toast sticks. I lost them in the war. Okay, have fun though. I'll see you in a bit when you're back with your French toast stick. But yeah, I need to make more coffee assets. And I want to become a VTuber parent, which is already in progress, technically. I have a couple of friends that I'm working with to make them designs and models, and another friend of mine, I am currently drawing her new model. Their new 2.0 design. Yeah. So this has already become reality since I wrote this up, which is exciting. I also want to learn 3D. I have always wanted to learn 3D, but you volunteer as tribute. Yeah, I want to make all of the VTuber children. I love making models. It's so fun. But you can only make a model for yourself so many times before you're like, God damn, I want to fucking draw something cute, you know? But yeah, I want to learn 3D. I kind of fucked with 3D a little bit. There was an online convention called Virality that I went to with 𝗏𝗏𝗏, actually. 𝗏𝗏𝗏 and I went together. And we both, like, tried to figure out how to retexture stuff with, what is it called? Substance Painter? We were in the trenches fighting for our lives doing Blender and Substance Painter shit. And I want to actually be able to 3D model and have a 3D model. Hi, Latin! Welcome in. Well, well, well. I'm alive. I'm here. You missed the part where I explained why I was gone. So much fuck shit happened in my life. But I'm back. Bro, it was so hard, but our outfits ate. Truly, we looked cool as fuck. It was worth it. It was worth it in the end. Being on the phone for like 19 hours straight of us just being like, you good, bro? No. Okay. Thinking of a 3D chibi model? Yeah! I want to have like a little Phlox for VR chat. Saw your YouTube post. Okay, you know what's up. Too much fucking shit. Welcome in though. It's good to see you. Yeah. Is that it? How many more goals do I have? Oh, stream more art. I never stream art. I'm low-key afraid that people are gonna start being like, Phlox uses AI to make their art. Because I never fucking stream myself doing art because I don't want you guys to see me like drawing this sketch for like 9 hours straight. It's embarrassing. But I think I should just start doing it, right? We have the proof. This is true. Yeah. I want to stream more art. I'm always working on art. I just don't stream it because I'm like, God, I'm so embarrassed at how slow I am. It takes me so long to make stuff. And I also need to find peace about not being a machine. It's hard for me to stream often, and it's I'm always busy, so. But I need to be nice to myself about that, and just like, stream when I can stream. And maybe I will get on a regular schedule at some point, but right now I don't think I can hold myself to that. I'll probably just stream when I'm working on stuff. Yeah. It takes forever for every artisan to draw. Yeah, it is actually just ultimately a time-consuming thing that I'm like being mean to myself about for no fucking reason. How was your sleeping all day, Latin? I hope you got some good sleep at least, if you were sleeping all day. Who's ready for my Delulu goals? I have some delusional goals that are things that will probably not happen, but I can dream about, right? Let me adjust my chair real quick. Okay. So, your back hurts. Take some ibuprofen. And you're hungry. Choose a struggle. Okay, delusional goals. Ready. Food or cooking item collab. I saw a girl DM has a knife. And that is the coolest goddamn collab item, like merch item. And I'm non-B? I want to have a knife for merch. I use knives to cook all the time. I want a Phlox knife. It'd be cool. Or something like that, you know? A Phlox themed, like, strainer or something. Be cool. I would also unironically love to collab with Gunner. Gunner gets shit on for, like, being the gamer glasses. Like, oh, you're a gamer, you need these gamer glasses. Oh, how is that enabled? You want? I'll turn on Catgirl. It shouldn't be enabled. I don't know why it's enabled. I'll turn it on though. Just ignore the tail physics. They're a little bit fucked up right now. Okay. It goes from 0 to 100 if I smile. Or it's just fucked up. Hello? Broken. I broke them. That shit's broken. So I'll fix it later. But yeah, I do have cat mode. And look at the ears. There you go. And if I tilt my head, they flop. Cute. Thank you. My VTuber's so cool. Thank you so much. I'll like remember to turn this off when I start going through all my toggles. I haven't gone through all of my toggles. Why is my tail a clock thingy? It's straight because I broke the physics on my last export. I was fucking with something that I shouldn't have been fucking with. And I may have deleted some of the parameters for the skinning on my tail. So it's a straight stick right now. And it also is supposed to, like, when I smile, it is supposed to wag, but it's obviously broken, so you can ignore that for now. It'll be fixed at some other point. So, oh, I was saying, Gunner is like gamer glasses, right? The gamer goggles, okay? I unironically love Gunner. I fuck with Gunner. I bought a pair of Gunners like several years ago. They're yellow lenses. They're so good for my eyes. I'm on a computer all day. I work at a computer. My hobbies are on computers, and my free time, fun time is on computers. And I love those fucking glasses because they're not just like blue light glasses. They have like a tint to them. So they're actually yellow. So it's literally like, in terms of color theory, it is actually just blocking out the blue light more. And it's like a very light sunglasses tint almost. So it actually keeps some of the light out of your eyes. And they're very good for my eyes, I feel. I wear them all the time, and I broke them, and I need to get new ones. Anyway, needless to say, I would love to collab with them and make a cool pair of glasses. Have I watched A Good Doctor? No, I haven't. But I do think they're actually good, personally. Get them while they're on sale. The ones that I have were like, I mean, they're still kind of expensive. It was like $80 maybe. I just have like the thin frame, kind of, they just look like reading glasses ones. And I love them. Wear them all the time. I also would, in terms of, wait, can I show you? I don't have an image of them. I'll get one when you get an affiliate. Yay. I had one before and then I needed glasses. Oh, yeah. I love Gunner. I can't show you them. The ones that I have are called Ellipse? EBDB? Starts with an E, I think. They're just like round glasses. Love them. Eebly. 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 Yeah. So, would love to collab with them. You'll have to tell me more about them sometime. They're good. Trust. Not sponsored. Vitaly too. Vitaly, I fuck with Vitaly. My old model, my V3 model, had a necklace that is literally a Vitaly, or Vitally, I don't actually know how to say it. Vitaly, necklace that I own. They do jewelry, and it's all like recycled stainless steel, which I think is really cool, and it's all unisex, which I also think is really cool, and a lot of it is like custom, crazy chain link, Vitally or Vitaly. I don't know how to say it, but they make very cool rings and earrings and necklaces and stuff. I get like one thing for myself kind of like every year, or like a family member. It's like this. But I would love to collab with them just because I own so much stuff from them. It's a little bit expensive, but they have sales all the time. So if you're looking for some cool like silver or gold jewelry, that's not gaudy, they make really cool stuff that's like simple. Yeah, I like it. Anyway, would love to collab with them. My old model had a necklace that I actually own that is a real necklace that you can buy from them that I modeled on my model because I loved it so much. I would also love to have merch at all in general. I don't have merch, obviously. However, that's probably never going to happen because I just don't, I wouldn't want just like any merch. I would want it to be like sustainable or charitable or something. And that's really hard to do when you just like work with a random company because they'll basically just be like, let's make XYZ and you get, 25%. And that's not what I want. I want like sustainable, like sustainably sourced material and like donate part of the proceeds, So, but I would love to do that. A delusional goal of mine. I would probably have to just do it all myself. And I do not have the money for that right now, so. But one day. Also, I would love to pay off my house specifically with the money that I make from doing stuff that I enjoy doing. My job sucks. I don't like my job. I make decent money doing my job, but I hate my job. My job is stressful. I don't like my job. And also, not a good time to be working in healthcare. But it would be really cool to be able to pay it off with like doing stuff that I actually enjoy doing instead of paying it off with like suffering money, basically. I would like to do that. I would also like to be on a PR list. A PR list. I would like to be on a PR list. For anything. Anything, really. I just think it'd be cool to get a box in the mail that's like, to Phlox. It'd be cool. I use so much like techie stuff. And it's all expensive, and I don't have a lot of expendable income to buy cool stuff that I want to play with. I would appreciate getting it for free and doing a YouTube tutorial on it or something, Yeah, that's a big goal for me. I also want to learn how to sing. That's so embarrassing. It's so embarrassing to say that out loud. I want to learn how to sing. I cannot fucking sing for the life of me. I mean, I can. Everybody always says, "Oh, you can sing. Everybody can sing." Duh. But I mean sing well. I don't know how to fucking sing at all. It's bad. But I also feel like I am good at learning things. So as long as it is, I know part of it is like your actual physical body and like your vocal cords, right? But a part of it is also just like learning how to do it. And I don't fucking know how to do it, Sing with you. Yeah, I would love to fucking do any kind of music, anything. I love music. I wish I could get into music. Singing is the part that I'm scared of. I think I can learn how to do the mechanical, software part of it, but singing, that's hard. So I would like to take singing lessons just to know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know how to control my voice. I would like to know how to do that. Whether or not I can actually be good from there depends on my body, but as long as I learn, that's step one. I also want to be a game dev. Sing some stuff in a voice chat. I would have a panic attack, I'm gonna be real. Okay, ሎታር can vouch for this. I almost had a panic attack when ሎታር wanted to play wanted to do karaoke with me. I almost had a panic attack I've never done karaoke before. I got scared. I was like, I can't do it. I can't fucking do it. I can't sing in front of another person. Yeah. Just so scary. It's okay, one day. That's why it's like I gotta just like take lessons or something. So I can have a teacher that's like, yeah, just do this differently, you know? I don't know. One day I'll do it. Yeah, I'll get there one day. I want to. I really wish I want to do that, you know? I like singing. Like I sing at home alone, but not for other people and not for YouTube or something like that, you know? But yeah, I want to be a game dev. I started trying to learn Godot a long time ago, and I successfully did a little bit of gaming stuff, but nothing serious. Drew some sprites, and yeah, I've done like pixel animation and stuff like that before. I would love to make a game. Maybe I'll just make like a little RPG Maker game. I feel like my current model's lore would be really good for a game. So I will maybe attempt to do that at some point. Singing in the shower, yes, I do that. I do that. But obviously not all the time, not loud. I'm too like I'm such a courteous person. I never want to bother anyone. So I like don't practice. I can't practice singing because this is the thing to me. Where the fuck do people learn how to sing? Because did you just fucking sing at home and nobody told you to shut the fuck up when you sucked at fucking singing? Because yeah. I feel like everyone would tell me to shut the fuck up if I tried that. So I never get to practice. Vocal coach. Right, so wait till people are asleep. I guess I just didn't know the tech. I grew up in a small house, so it was like if I was singing, somebody would hear it. My brother used to play violin. He'd be practicing violin. We'd be like, okay, we can tolerate this for 2 hours. That's it. Like, because I want him to learn, right? But also, we can all collectively agree that when you're learning something that you're new at, you fucking suck at it. And if it's a loud noise and you suck at it, it's, you know, not ideal to listen to. I don't want to be that person. So, yeah, turn on the vacuum at least. Yeah, sound dampen your room. Yeah, I was actually considering like turning one of my closets into like a recording room. Like I would love to practice singing in like a box where no one can hear me, you know. A white noise machine. Are these all actual real solutions that people do? Or are you guys just saying this? Yeah, see, my house is so small. Well, now my house is a little bit bigger, but my old house was so small. It was like there was no way that I could practice singing because like everyone would just get woken up. But yeah, that's it. That's my presentation. Now we can go through the model stuff, I guess, right? So let's move. Oh, he crashed again. He's dying. He's dying. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. Sound dampening is definitely a typical solution. YouTubers and streamers, VTubers, voice actors do that all the time. But I think a white noise machine would help also. Yeah, I think So I have a saw. I've been doing woodworking. I bought it specifically to make a trellis for my dragon fruit, but now I can make myself sound panels for cheap because it's cheaper to just make them. So sound panels on my empty wall spaces. Yeah, I gotta do that. But that's not gonna prevent me singing from being heard in the whole house. It'll just make it sound better for recording, right? It's not gonna stop it from escaping my room. Okay, let me turn off. Where the fuck is this? Goodbye, cat mode. Let me also turn that off. I don't know why the fuck it is turned on. Platform, cat girl. There we go. Off. Also, I do have TTS for Bugbot, but it is currently not on because I have to do some audio routing stuff, so apologies for that. Hire a stranger for the puppy to bark at while you sing. It's genius. I love how it said you lost, but it didn't even display the slots because Bugbot is crashed. Initiate system restart. You lost your one tissue. I'm so sorry. Okay, who's ready to see all of the stuff that my model can do? That's sick. He has there's like 7 different crash sequences that he can do when he resets. Okay. So, I guess we will start with all of the clothing toggles. So, this is the full body model, by the way. Range of motion, I can do little steppy, and I can jump, which is fun. And then, so I can toggle everything on and off. So I can take off my apron, can take off my little cover shirt, knee pads, thigh highs. I can take off the boots and the dogs can be out. I can take off the shorts too. The original model design has a high cut bodysuit, but Twitch explicitly listed hips as illegal kind of recently, so I decided to draw some shorts that I can take off, but I will not be taking off because I don't want to get TOS'd, unfortunately. But yeah, so all of this stuff is toggleable, and then all of my accessories are toggleable too, so I can switch out whatever types of, where is the other one? Whatever belting I want, so I can just have like just the clothes on or any combination of them, you know? Yeah. Which is fun. I can take the gloves off. I can take the wristwatch off too, but I don't have a hotkey for it yet. I have been very busy doing all of that. I can take the bodysuit off too. I have a bikini on under. But that brings me to the next part of the model. You guys are probably thinking, Phlox, this model is a twink. It's just like, it's just a little guy, you know? But if I want, I can have boobs. So I can have any size boobs that I want. So if I want, I can have them. Booba! So this was a pain in the fucking ass to rig. But if I want, I can switch to booba. Yeah. And here is the other part of the fan service. Nope. Are those your boobs? I can make my thighs bigger too. So yeah. So if I want, I can change the body type a little bit, depending on how I'm feeling. I'm an androgynous person. So the bakery, yeah. You know what people always do on models? They always have these butt fangs, right? And like the butt fangs don't make sense. Anatomically, they don't make sense unless you're either anorexic or have so much fucking ass that it's just peeking through the sides, you know? And I'm not about to draw butt fangs because those are Twitch TOS too. So yeah, there's no fucking butt cheeks in between my legs, you freaks. Okay? But yeah, so thick Phlox. Thick, and this is you know, ideally the legs would be thicker. But this is as far as I could go to where the rigging was not nightmarish. It was already, oh my god, it was already horrific. Let me tell you that much. Just absolutely fucking terrible. Do I have a hotkey to... I can lean in too, but I don't think I have a hotkey for it. Is it worth setting up right now? I'm kind of lazy. I can lean in. Ah, fuck it, I'll do it. I'll be right back. What is it? What is this hotkey even called? Lean toggle. I found it. Okay, let's see if it works. Yeah, it does. Okay. So now I can lean in. Hi. Hi. I stare. And I can lean back too. Whoa, whoa. But I have it turned off in general because it looks weird to be like doing this all the time, you know? Goodbye. I am retoggling this off. I just had to show you so you know it exists, you know? It's real. The One Piece. But yeah, so that's all the body stuff. I also have, so here's all my face expressions. So I can be tired, and I have this on a timer too. So if I am streaming for longer than like 5 hours or something like that, this just toggles on automatically because it will help me be like, fucking get off the computer and go to bed. The sleepy. And then I also have the classic blood splatter. Everybody always has a blood splatter on their model. I never had a blood splatter on my model. It's my turn to have a blood splatter on my model, you know? Run ad. Ad run. Whoa, are you telling me to run ads, or are you telling me that there are ads? Accurate to my lore. What, blood splatter? Yeah, it makes sense because I would like be around a bunch of organs and blood everywhere constantly, so yeah. Yeah. I also have heart eyes that are animated. Yeah. Fun. And I have star eyes too that are also animated for when I'm like, ooh, what's that? Yeah. And you guys saw cat mode already? And I do have also... Oh, okay. Stars are my fave. Thank you. I wanted to add little like stars around my head when I have them on, but I haven't done that, obviously. I told myself there's a lot of like little things that I want to keep adding to this model, but I just needed to debut, you know? Otherwise I'd be like, oh, but it's not ready yet. I have to add this. So I finally did it. So yeah, y'all have seen cat mode already. The tail is broken. I'm sorry about that. The tail physics need to be fixed. I figure this is not my default mode. I'm usually not a cat, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'll fix it later. But I also have an angry toggle that toggles automatically when I make an angry face. Oh, or not. Oh, it's because of my glasses. What? Why is it not working? It's broken. There we go. Had to take the glasses off and stuff, but it's cute. Yeah. So, put my glasses back on. Yeah, what else do I have? Oh, big Chungus, big Chungus, big Chungus. I added a toggle that just makes me really wide for no reason. I saw somebody else do this on Twitter and I was like, you know, anything being stretched out beyond like the point where it should be humanly possible, like look at my, oh, you want to, wait, the best part, you guys are not ready for this. The best part about this toggle is my hand tracking becomes fucked. I am the 𝗦𝘂𝗍𝙗. Ho 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 ho. Yeah, anyway, I don't know. I just saw somebody do this on Twitter. I thought it was the funniest fucking thing ever. And I knew it wouldn't be hard to rig. It's literally just cube. You just stretch cube. So I said, fuck it. Cube. Chungus. Yeah. Yeah. Big Chungus. Okay. And then what else do we have? So now we have all the Bugbot stuff. Which you have seen some of it already. Obviously, so he has, he can crash. So, Bugbot die. So he can blue screen, and then he can restart. You guys can do it with channel points, or I can do it with a voice command. So I can initiate system restart, and he will restart. And there's, like I said, there's like 7 different restart animations. They're all old consoles, and one is the old Valve intro from like ancient times. Yeah, so that's one Bugbot thing. Bugbot also has 𝗦𝘂𝙗𝙬𝙗 tracking, which I really wanted to work. However, my new computer is having Bluetooth problems. So currently I can't show you that the inputs actually work, but I do have a controller toggle for if I'm playing a controller game, like, you know, if I'm playing Monster Hunter, or whenever I play Hyper Light Drifter, I will be able to show my controller inputs once I get that fixed. My Bluetooth is fucked up though. Sorry. Can't really show it off right now. And what else do I have? Oh, if I'm yapping and you guys are not listening to me, I can say, pay attention. And it's not going to work. Pay attention. Bugbot? Why are you not listening to me? Maybe I will just do it automatically. Where is it? Okay. Among Us plays instead. Yeah, the voice commands are really bad. You actually have to train your computer to recognize your voice, otherwise it has no fucking clue what the fuck you're saying, and even then it's still really not that good. But Bugbot has some boo-boo keys that if you guys are not listening to me, I can have him shake the keys so you can pay attention. So if I'm ever yapping and you aren't listening to me, he has a little toy He has boo-boo keys. And he shakes them around. Funny muffler. Boo-boo keys. Yeah, he has toy. Bugbot has toy. Animation's a little fucked up. But guess what? I wasn't gonna not debut because the fucking Boo Boo Keys animation was broken, so guess what? You get the fucked up Boo Boo Keys animation. And that's what you get. But yeah. And I also have Bugbot actually has a hand tracker as well. So it is mouse tracking. So if I'm playing a game, this is actually my mouse input. And when I click, it actually registers the click. Which is fun. Doop. Doop doop. Isn't that fun? I was just fucking off with 3D bullshit in Live 2D for fun. So this was the result of that. Have I played Genshin? No, I don't fucking play that game anymore. I just don't care about that game anymore. Fuck Genshin. I don't play Genshin. I don't play Zenless, Zone Zero. I don't play what's the other one? Honkai Star Rail. I don't play Infinity Nikki. That 1.5 years changed me. It really did, honestly. Yeah. I don't know. I just got to be to the point where I was like I was just hitting the paywall where I was like it's not worthwhile for me to play this game. And like a lot of the game is building new characters and rolling for new characters, and I had already done literally everything in the game that could have given me extra primo gems to get a new character, or like you know, I don't want to fucking grind for items all day. Hi. Hi 𝗂𝗄𝗽𝗃. He came over to say hi. Yeah, Vintage Story is best. It's true. Best in slot. That's what I've been devoting my time to. I've been playing Deep Rock, I've been playing Vintage Story, and I have been playing Hyper Light Drifter, and that's mostly it. Sometimes a little bit of Valorant every now and then, and I had a Valheim arc where I was playing a lot of Valheim too, but Valheim is very unoptimized in the late game area, so we kind of 𝗂𝙗. I'm not playing 𝗂𝙗 either. I'm just not built for that format of game. I just like I don't know. My favorite kind of gacha is going to 5 and below and buying the little pusheen in a box and seeing which pusheen I get, you know? I don't want to fucking play get my waifu fucking, and then I have to spend 95 hours building him, doing the same fucking thing over and over again, you know? I just don't think I'm built for it. The achievements are fun. I love achievements, but there's only so many achievements you can do, you know? Yeah. And then Bugbot has a clock, which you guys have also already seen before. So he keeps real time. And I think there's if you do !clock, if you want to know what time it is for me, it'll pop up for a second. So there's some controls for you guys. Also, you have the tissue samples thing and the slots machine, which is fun. I wanted to have more interactivity on the model. And you've all seen the subscription printer too, because everybody was subbing. Thank you so much for all the subs, by the way. But yeah, the subscription printer will pull your profile picture and retexture my model to have your profile picture on it, which is fun. And code, I had to write code for it to do that. And the command that I just told you to do is not working. What the fuck? Oh, maybe it's just you. Maybe it's you problem. You know what is working? What? Slots. 6969. Oh, and you can do zoom. Oh, no you can't. It's broken. You can do my TS, I think will tell you how much you have, by the way, if you don't know how much you have. Yeah. 30,000 30,000 is crazy. How the fuck do you have 30,000 already? Jesus Christ. Oh, you'll look like a big money baller. Nobody knows I have the multiplier set to 5 today. No matter what. It's 5 times no matter what if you win. It doesn't matter how many you get or which ones you get. Okay, so now I will show you. There's a fun thing with my model where I have Jesus Christ. I have all of the parts separated again, which means that oh, I forgot to show you my ears. I still have the same ears that I did before. Yeah, my ears. If I take my headset off, obviously. Oh, he broke. You gotta fix him. A Phlox staple, yeah, exactly. I had to have the ears. They're mostly covered by my headset, but they are still there. So it's so cute. And then it goes to the glorp cat. Geeble glorp. So all of the layers are separated in a way that I can do recolors without recoloring the line art, just like I had on my old model. And you will be able to change the colorway, but instead of it being individual items like, oh, change the hair color to purple or something, it will be obviously not set up yet. But it will be just a pre-made colorway that recolors everything. So you can do recolor and say the name of the colorway that you want, and it'll overhaul the whole model to be a specific colorway. So I made one. This was Cece's request. Cece requested angel colors. Her model is pink and white and light blue, and so I did an angel recolor. So that's that. Fun. Yeah. And I have lipstick, so I can be girly, and also fun. 15,000. Jesus Christ. So I can take off the bodysuit. Here's the real fan service. Okay. This is the real fan service right here. So, yeah. Just wanted to have a thumbnail. Bazinga! Holy guacamole! Yeah, so I can have big boba. Big boba. Yeah. But I mean that's mostly it. That's, you know, that's the model. That's all my toggles and stuff. I can be thick. Oh, I have hair toggles too. But here, let me show you real quick. Like a different colorway, for example. I only made 2 other ones just to show like that they exist, kind of. So I also have this one was like one of the colorways that I was gonna go with originally when I was planning my model. Green and like kind of orange brown with gray hair, and Bugbot would be black. Yeah, the beauty mark. Yep. Yeah, and then I also have Quiet. Actually, it's a fucking Quiet cosplay for real. It actually is. If I took off the shorts and the apron, literally just Quiet. I just don't want to get TOS is all. Unless I change it to pools and hot tubs. And then I also have, what's the other one? M requested all solid purple recolor. So here's that. Damn, I actually kind of fuck with this. Kiddie pool with plant blood. Purple. That's fun. Yeah. So that's the recolor stuff, you know, it's fun. I do have also, let me make a hotkey for this real fast. I have 2 different like alternate hairstyles. They're not like complicated or anything, but just for fun. Do I have hotkeys for these? Did I do that? I have one hotkey for one of them apparently. Okay, so this is my old hair with the bun. So I can have the bun. Or here, let me just wait, actually, here. Let me turn this off. I will just go into expression editor. I'm gonna lag out for a second here. Okay. Goodbye, boobs. So I can switch to also just completely up. So I can have my hair in a bun. And yeah, you have a little updo for the mix-up. And then you can see like the headset better with the cable and everything. Is the mole still there when no booba mode? Yeah, so I also just remembered I forgot another toggle I have to show you guys. Yeah, so if I toggled the body suit off right now, I still have the boob ball on the no boobs chest. It's on every booba size, so it's always there no matter what. This was literally I am not shitting you, the actual fucking worst thing to rig ever in my entire fucking life. Yeah, we'll not be doing this again. But here's the thing I forgot to show you. Oh, also. Bald! 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 I could be bald. And I'll have this on a redeem at some point where you can toggle my hair off. Bald! 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 You're fucking bald! Yeah. You can take my wig away from me. But look at this. I can have a beer! And the beer changes color with different colorways too. Where is it? So like I can have blue beer because it makes sense, right? That blue beer. Or, oh, you know what? I actually have another colorway too. I forgot I made this one. Colorway. I don't know why I didn't make the beer red on this one. I could make the beer red, but this one's red and black. Kind of fuck with it. I always fuck with it. I'm like, but that's low-key why I did this, right? Because I'm so indecisive. I like mixing it up. I don't want a model that's gonna be the same fucking model every fucking time I stream because I get sick of it. So I just make all the toggles. You like options, yeah. And it totally just kind of messed up my life because I ended up having to rig all of this, you know? That ain't pink/blue, what do you mean? By the way, have you guys noticed how complicated my my mouth tracking is? So it actually is 20 parameters. Shizu! Hi, Shizu! It is 20 plus parameters, so that I can track my exact mouth movement. There's a lot of differentiations that are not present in normal VBridger rigging. I'm using an app called Vitamins, so it's like all written out in JavaScript. So like I can smile, for example, but then I can bare my teeth, right? So I can smile and then bare my teeth, which is really cool. And I can also go, ew, that's cringe. I can like, you stink. And all that stuff, you know? It's fun. And I can do, I can literally do, this is a load of barnacles. Yeah, took a long time to get it right. But I'm pretty happy with it. I can also do that. I never use that. I don't know why I even rigged that. Probably just to say that I could. And then I also have, oh, I can stick my tongue out too. Yeah. It's mostly it. But yeah. Yeah, I will not be doing the 𝗂𝙀𝗽𝗚 bullshit, you know? We keep it, I don't even know what to say. We keep it not, fuckable here.
Huh?
Except for 𝗂𝗄𝗽𝗚. Full disclosure, I have a partner. And, don't need to keep him secret. I know a lot of YouTubers be doing that weird shit where they don't be talking about their partner. And, yeah, we will not be doing the parasocial dating shit here, you know? But yeah, I mean, that's really it. I don't know what the fuck else to say. This is my new model. Welcome to my new model. We support talking about partner in this house. Yeah, exactly. He's the best. I love him. He's raiding right now. I told him I would be done by 9:30. It is, oh my god, I've been streaming for, what, 2 hours? That's a shock. I was like, oh, I'll be done in 30 minutes. Ha! I yap too much, apparently. Gonna recruit you both for voicing stuff. Sounds fun. I would totally be down to do that. Yeah. Well, I don't know. Ad break again. Jesus Christ. I debuted. I debated. I debuted. I debuted. I hope you all like it. Hopefully we'll be doing regular streams again. You're peaking right now. At what? Wow. Oh my god, I forgot I drew that beer emote. Yeah, I need to redo all my emotes and stuff, right? They're all old now. They don't match this model anymore. So I will need to do emotes, and I need to redo all of my sub badges or whatever they're called. Yeah. Oh, I want to show you guys too. I have bit notifications that are really cool. You actually spent all your tissue samples. I will just show them to you because I don't want to be like, if you guys give me 1,000 bits, the thing will go off. So I'm gonna show you because I worked really hard on them. They're really cool. Epilepsy warning though. I will give you a moment to leave. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot to show you another thing with my mouth, so I can smile, and then I can do like kitty smile. It can like differentiate between that and that. So much fucking mouth rigging. So much fucking mouth rigging. That's so cute. The only time my model's ever been cute. Yeah. Okay, here, let me show you the bit things. look at how cool they are. So I designed them all to look like pop-ups. Like a HUD kind of pop-up thing, right? So they all have like looping animations, and they get more complicated and larger the larger bit amount that is donated. But I worked so hard on them. Look how cool! I was inspired by Evangelion, like old, like retro, HUD kind of design. And then some of them have sound effects too. So like the bigger ones have like warning noises too. And they get more and more like warning, you know. This is the big one. Isn't that cool? I worked so hard on them. Thank you. I think that's everything now. I think that's actually everything now. Thank you. Yeah, I tried to do as much as I could because obviously time constraint with life stuff, but you know, I wanted to be rigging and also working on like just stuff looking cool. Like this background that I have, I also made this background from scratch. This is all just After Effects like from scratch fucking shit. So the only thing that I did not do is this chat, which is my old chat. If you everyone here has been to streams before. That's my old chat. You probably recognize it. That's the only thing that I had somebody do for me. It's done by 𝗦𝘂𝗍𝙬𝙀. It's linked in the description if you have any interest. I basically sent them a design and they did all of the chat coding, but everything else is me. And so I tried to do as much as I could. I wanted the OBS shit to be cool too, so that I wouldn't just be like, here's my cool model, and then have, you know, a white screen for the background. I tried to cook a whole feast, you know? But yeah. That's it, I guess. Bye! Been fed. I'm glad. You eating good. Yeah, no, for real though, I think I am gonna end here. I've seen people do, you know, they play a little bit of video games after their debut, and I don't want to do that. I want to go to bed. I want to clean and go to bed. So, not gonna be doing any games tonight, but I will be doing games soon. I've been playing so much Vintage Story lately, I will definitely be streaming that, so there's that to look forward to. So yeah, I'll stream in a patchy way for a while. Until I can commit to a schedule. I'm sure you all understand why I can't just be like, yeah, every fucking Tuesday night streams when I fucking have somebody coming over to rip my ceiling off, you know? It doesn't really work like that for me right now, anyhow. So at some point I'll be back on a normal schedule, but for the time being, I'll be around. I'll stream here and there, probably unannounced randomly. It's valid to have just one thing done by someone else. Yeah, I wasn't about to like learn fucking chat coding. Like I don't have the time to do that, you know. Keeping us on our toes. Yeah. The work's been paid off. I'm glad you all liked everything. Thank you so much for coming out to see my debut. I've never done it before, so I'm happy that I've done it now. I feel like a real VTuber. I'm a real VTuber now. Yeah, I really appreciate all the subs and all the support. It means a lot to me. To make something and have people be interested in seeing it and just hearing about updates for, you know, what's going on in my life and all that stuff. Listening to me yap about the theory behind my model and all that shit for fucking 2 hours. Thanks for being a cool friend. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much. I'm so happy. I think I'm gonna end here. I probably will not do a raid. Thank you, Lotar. Thank you. Yeah, just gonna do a little cutoff. I don't even have an ending soon screen. So, I guess I'll just phase off into the night. Goodbye. Goodbye. What the fuck? Are you still doing slots? Goodbye.